Bonk holders, let's definitely talk about what's going on right now. If you watched my previous Bonk video, you would have seen that I called around this 10 to 15% gain coming on Bonk, and it broke through exactly what we was needing it to do. Right now, the patterns on a lot of these cryptos like Dogecoin, Bonk, and GBNU had a kind of a pattern formation that kind of broke out and is now finishing. Right now on Bonk, we currently had hit a new high of around the 5786 range, currently down around 4% from the high, but we're still up today on that 15% range. So as of right now, we kind of did consolidate there for quite a while. We did make a little bit of a gain on Bonk, going to be around a 5% gain very, very quickly. With what is happening right now on Bonk, though, you can see on the 1 hour time frame that we could be potentially pulling back even further. This pullback could be major here. We could be seeing maybe a drop of a 12% if we do break the trend on the 1 hour chart, but it's going to be based off of volume. Before I go on further, I want to mention I am not a financial advisor. It's just entertainment purposes only. Currently, Bonk is overbought. We're starting to see some momentum along with volume kind of be a little bit steady with this cryptocurrency. This cryptocurrency could be pulling back down to that 49.37. If we do, there's possibility we may try to fill that gap to around the 4,000 range, getting closer back to that 38.66 in the short term. But overall, the volume and the volatility coming along with this is going to be based on the overall market along with what exactly is happening to this crypto. How many people is getting in and out, what kind of news and updates, catalyst, speculation, and more. If you do like this type of content, hit that like button and subscribe down below. Also, you can check out the Patreon access. You can get the Trading View indicator, and you can get private Discord access for just $1 per day. Check the link down below in the description. I am offering a 7-day free trial, free to try it out. So you can come and try it out, and if you don't like it, you can always just cancel before the 7-day free trial is up. But right now, Bonk and the overall market is looking good. Bitcoin is still soaring to new all-time highs throughout the day here. Also, Dogecoin is currently seeing that cup formation here, getting back to that 42 cents. On Bonk, we had seen that as well, but we broke through this as I projected in my previous video and made a new all-time high of that 57.85. So currently, Bonk's volume is 1.8 billion. Circulating supply is 75.1 trillion Bonk, along with typical hold time is 59 days according to Coinbase. Market cap is currently 4.2 billion with a popularity of number 29. With this recent move, we put it in the top 30 coins on Coinbase. Along with that, price change within a year is almost 1,000%. If you would have gotten to this last year, this time, you would have almost 10x your money. That is going to be major. Definitely, as you've seen a 10x, that means we gained right around $3.8 billion ever since last year into this coin. Right now, Bonk has seen momentum. It's seen a lot of price action along with volatility, but right now we're considered to be overbought. So I'm expecting a small little amount of pullback, just like we had seen previously here of around 1 day, 4 hour of a 10% drop right before we started to see that rise back up to the all-time high. Now, if we take a look at a longer time frame, I do want to mention we've come pretty far back down before very, very quickly. See, in the past, back in March 2024, you can see it kind of hit that 4,600 range, 4,700 range, and then we seen it within 47 days drop over 73%. So you can see how volatile this coin is. You see that it does it again, 56% within 26 days back in May of 2024. You've also seen it here, 34.22, all the way back down to that 15, which is about a 55% drop within 49 days. This is currently the biggest run. We had a major breakout of the trend here on the daily chart. Once we broke that trend, you can kind of see it kind of consolidate there and then have that breakout period within just the last 2 weeks. You can even see it if you take a look at the weekly chart. You can see the ups and the downs. It kind of makes a head and shoulders here. That was a big key indicator during this time that was going to see this level here again once we had that right shoulder formation. Right there, we had a considerable doji candle starting to try to form there on the weekly chart. But if you take a look at the 4-hour chart, I do think that we're going to see a little bit of a pullback, getting back to that 54.03, either breaking through new all-time high going to 6, depending on the overall crypto market. If we do see a pullback on the crypto market just a little bit, this thing could pull back about 10% very, very quickly, as it could be as overbought as it is with the amount of volume as well. A lot of people is moving into other cryptos, also moving coins around, day trading, swing trading, and playing whenever the stock market is open on Monday through Friday. And then the weekend, usually if you do trend analysis, you can kind of see there is trends throughout the week, along with the weekend on the crypto and the stock market itself. There's not much news coming out currently. We got to wait until the next inflation and interest rates that do come out for December. But once we see those, I think we'll see more movement as well going into January. But be aware of tax harvesting. Tax harvesting is something that is coming up as well, just in about a month and a half. Remember, I am not a financial advisor. It's just entertainment purposes only. Do your due diligence, hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel.